It's an award for bravery and conscience,
sacrifice and selflessness.
Their courage almost defies imagination.
The Medal of Honor, the nation's highest and most prestigious military honor, is awarded to those service members who put their lives at risk above and beyond the call of duty. We spoke this week with two recipients representing two generations, two wars, but a shared commitment to country.
What's different about the Medal of Honor is that it's representative of something much higher than yourself.
Lieutenant Colonel William Swenson, that's him during a 2009 firefight with the Taliban in Afghanistan, leading a team to rescue fellow troops and search for the missing. In Vietnam, Major General Pat Brady flew over 2,000 combat missions and rescued over 5,000 injured soldiers.
Patriotism is not just saying you love your country. A patriot is someone who will support and defend their country.
Their stories, the foundation for the future National Medal of Honor Museum.
Why is it so important to remember those who have received the Medal of Honor and to honor them in this way?
This museum is going to be kind of a vault for our values, not just the valor side, but the values.
The structure itself symbolizing those values, like strength, a massive slab of steel appearing to float in the sky, designed to demonstrate the heavy burdens facing our country's men and women in uniform. With a scheduled grand opening in 2024, the museum will be built in Arlington, Texas, near the home of the Dallas Cowboys. Owner Jerry Jones pledging $20 million for the project, his largest donation ever.
You're the guy behind America's team, but in many ways, this museum really is dedicated to the real America's team.
Boy, I'm telling you, sports is misplaced when you compare it up against the Medal of Honor and the concept behind what they've done to represent this country.
Jones's daughter Charlotte, the Cowboys' executive vice president, chairs the museum's board. One of her most memorable on-field moments, joining former President Bush and 8 Medal of Honor recipients to announce the museum would be next door. A reminder in these divided times of what unites us as Americans.
Deep down, we all share the same values. We share the same values of the importance of courage and sacrifice for each other. There are things that bring us together. This is one of them.
Over the years, we've introduced you to many of these heroes, but not every honoree made it home. Often it's their loved ones accepting the medal when that service member made the ultimate sacrifice. Of the more than 3,500 recipients, just 69 are still living. Our friend and colleague at NBC News, Colonel Jack Jacobs, who received the medal for his extraordinary heroism in Vietnam, emphasizes the urgency of the museum being built now.
We are a wasting asset, and now's the time. If we're going to pass on the legacy of the Medal of Honor while we're still alive, now's the time to do it.
In front of America's memorial to Abraham Lincoln, who founded the Medal of Honor, these recipients reflected on their new mission and the message it will send.
It doesn't take military service to be a fine American. It just takes being a fine American.
Young people will walk in the front door of our museum. They're going to see some incredible heroes, not wearing capes or masks. They're going to be wearing a dog tag.
Real life heroes.
Real life heroes.
Those really are real life heroes, General Brady and Colonel Swenson there. Later today, a small group of medal recipients will go to Arlington National Cemetery to lay a wreath at the tomb of the unknown soldier. Those unknown soldiers also recipients of the Medal of Honor. And several lawmakers, by the way, in Congress recently introduced a bill to establish a National Medal of Honor monument right here in Washington along the National Mall. While nothing, of course, is set in stone just yet, the hope is that it could be just steps away from the Lincoln Memorial. Craig and Hoda.
Okay, that was a beautiful piece, Peter. But tell us more what you know about the 69 living recipients.
Yeah, just 69 still living. As you note, they range in age from 31 to 99. The oldest, get your Smucker's jar ready, Technical Sergeant Charles Coolidge. He turns 100 later this year, only one of 2 surviving recipients from World War II. The other, Corporal Woody Williams. He's a kid, just 97. By the way, of the more than 3,500 service members who have received the medal, there is just one woman, Dr. Mary Edwards Walker, the first female Army surgeon during the Civil War.
My goodness.
Back to you.
Wow. All right, Peter, thank you so much. Beautiful.
A
Beautiful
vault
spot.
of our values. Can't wait to visit that in Texas. Thank you so much, Peter.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Find your favorite recipes, celebrity interviews, uplifting stories, shop our favorite deals, and so much more with the Today app. Download it now.